Hello, I have a quick question for you. What are the best currency pairs to trade right now? If you're like most traders, then you may have been stumped by that question. Now there's a way for you to answer that question quickly before you start your trading day. What I'd like to introduce you is a new publication called Forex Daily Planet. There are certain controls which I'm showing you here where you can expand the publication in case you want to see it on a more detailed basis. You simply click the publication's navigation guides. First up, you see a Forex heat map that gives you 27 currency pairs viewed from a weekly, a daily, and a 4-hour heat map. Instructions are on the page there about how to read those maps. You'll see there the 3-day trend as well, and again you can double click and zero in, looking there at the New Zealand dollar versus the Japanese yen, which is my pair in focus for this morning, showing a bearish 3-day trend. Then we flip over to the right side of the page, which gives us intraday analysis, and you can see the New Zealand dollar Japanese yen is very bearish on the intraday as well. Flipping the right navigation panel, you can see I do an Ichimoku analysis video every morning as part of the publication, and I'll show you an example of that video right now. Alright, this is Tuesday the 22nd of September, and in this morning's video I want to focus on the New Zealand dollar versus the Japanese yen. Looking across left to right, our weekly and mostly our daily and all of our 4-hour trends are all very bearish, as you can see over here on this heat map. Looking at our 3-day trend, these check marks mean the 3-day trend is very bearish as well, and is not currently overbought, so this trend is currently very bearish across the board. And if we look at our 4-hour, 1-hour, and 15-minute charts, then we can see that that's one of the pairs currently on our heat map. There are others, there are many others as you can see, but this is one particular one that's in a very bearish trend, as well as having a very bearish momentum at this time. So I'm going to flip the charts over there, and we'll look at our daily and 4-hour charts. This is a pair I may have mentioned recently. New Zealand dollar has been kind of bearish after these big spikes, but as you can see, we're starting to move back down again. We're starting to make some this was our lowest low back in here, kind of debated this area, but you can see where Tenkan Sen, which is the red line, stayed below the Kaijin Sen. Both lines stayed below the daily Kumo. We failed to come back up and to move above and through this thin area of overhead resistance, so now the Kumo is solid overhead resistance from price. Right now we have a daily Kopit curve that has crossed down. It has not moved below the zero line yet, but we do have a confirmation of that cross down on the daily chart. You can see that that cross down here, that provides a context for us for the 4-hour Kopit curve over here on the right, which is showing us a very bearish move from this point in here. So you can see how this Kopit curve occurs within this one, which means the 4-hour rate of change is very bearish within the context of the daily rate of change bearish down. So we've already had a big move, but as I just mentioned to you on the intraday charts, that trend continues so far, and we're right currently, as you can see, we're right into testing the S2 line on the 4-hour chart. So next up would be an area of support of the S3, which is a good bit away right here. So that's a quick recap for this morning. You can see the 4-hour Kumo also is currently below the 16-hour Kumo, confirming that very bearish trend right now on that pair. Just a quick follow-up, mentioned Euro US dollar yesterday. You can see on that daily chart where that Hakanashi candle is moving through that thin area of the Kumo that I mentioned might be happening yesterday. We have a slight hook over here on the 4-hour Kopit curve, which indicates that that rate of change could be slowing. Doesn't mean it's getting ready to have a bullish move up through that Kumo though, but that has been a very bearish move down, which I mentioned to you yesterday morning. Hopefully you were able to take advantage of that. So that's it for today. Hope you have a great day of trading. Okay, so that should give you an example of what the inside of the publication and the video looks like. That was recorded on September the 22nd, 2015. So if you'll click on the inside of this video, you'll be taken to a page on my website so you can start receiving this report. If you're not interested in receiving the free information, then you can stop the video right now. Just so you know, no credit card is required. This is not a trial offer. So imagine being able to see the major trends on 27 currency pairs within just a few minutes of study each morning using this report. Perhaps you'll find that trading is not so frustrating after all. If it has been frustrating for you, you'll be more focused, you'll have more confidence, and hopefully you'll be a more profitable trader. As I mentioned earlier, this daily publication is already helping other Forex traders make more profitable trades, and now it's your turn. So go ahead and take action on this offer. Click the link in this video. The Forex heat maps can help you become a better trader. You should see a small symbol up in the top right corner of the video. If you'll simply click that link, it'll open up and you'll see an image there, and then just simply click at the base of that image. If your device is not showing those symbols, then you can simply go to the description page down beneath the video and copy and paste the URL you'll find there. I look forward to working with you.